Alright, so this is a 2015 Honda Fit. I just got I just installed a receiver hitch in here. I'm going to show you guys my my bike rack. It's made by 1UP USA. Here this is all folded in. Right, all folded in. Move this thing in here. Change this angle. Okay. Change the angle on that. Now I'm going to actually fold up. Throw this out. Move these up. I actually have the optional 2 tray or second tray on here as well. Right down to lock it. Lock the tray. It's not too heavy. It's probably about, I don't know, maybe 40 pounds at the most. So the cool thing about the 1UP is that they don't have like a conventional hole to the bar here. Instead, they lock it by this ball mechanism here. So basically, you slide it in all the way until it stops. Once it stops, they give you this little Allen key. Actually, let me move this around a little bit so you can see it better. There we go. So they give you this little Allen key here. It's a security Allen key with a little hole in the middle. That's because the lock mechanism for it. Here, you know, it has that little piece in the middle, so that you can't just put a conventional Allen key and basically steal this rack. So you push it all the way till it stops. Put it in there. Turn it until you tighten it up. So once you tighten it up, it's tight. It's not gonna go anywhere. You can't pull it out. It doesn't even wobble. You know, that's the thing that I don't like about pretty much all other hitch racks, is that you put it in there and it wobbles like crazy. This one doesn't wobble whatsoever because of that security ball design. As far as how you change this angle of the rack itself, like for example, I have 2 trays here now, 2 bike trays, so I can't close this anymore. It's in the way. So basically, this adjustable right here, you just pull it up, spring loaded. Pull it up, the different slots here. Pull it up, I can angle it like that. That should be enough to clear my hatch, right? Could put it back up. I'm good to go. Or if I'm going to flip back on, and go all the way down. So now it's basically all the way down. I can actually toss it back up on here, and it's pretty easy. Let me move this camera further back so you can actually, let me adjust the angle a little bit so you can actually see how it works. Actually, I don't even have my bike out. It's still locked up in the shed, so I don't want to take it out. So basically, how you take this out is basically push this little up here, because it's locked right now, so it can't move. So push this up, swing it out. Okay, both sides. Okay, so you can see the tray, the arm of the tray is flared out. Let's give a different view here, different angle here. Yep, that's a little better. So you see the tray is flared out here. So basically you throw the bike on there, and this basically wraps around, and it basically once the wheel's on here and it touches the wheel, you do it on both sides. Keep the angle pretty much even, so everything is nice and centered, and you basically you squeeze this in a little bit until it presses on the tire a little bit. Then that's about it. That's all you have to do. It won't push out because this mechanism here locks it. I mean, it's pretty simple, huh? Right? To pull it back out. You know, again, to set this up. So this is a very well thought out design. Real simple. It's 100% aluminum, you know, with the stainless steel hardware, nuts and bolts, anodized. So this is basically the cream of the crop as far as bike racks go. So this is a hitch mount one. They also make a tray. They also make a tray for a roof mount. So pretty much the same design for the most part as far as the tray goes. So I have the optional second tray for another bike. But you know, if you're solo, you don't need to add this thing. You could just have one. And again, the bolts that attach one to the other are the security bolts with that little pin in the middle. So you need the proper security Allen wrench to be able to put it on and off. So you know, about the last time I had a car was about 10 years ago, and I basically also had a one-up bike rack for that too, hitch mounted rack. It was the whatever previous generation they had. This is the most current one. The other one was real nice too, not quite as well thought out as this one. This one, it's been refined. It's gotten better. On how you lock up your, once you have your bike on, you lock up, you get optional locks that, once, because the wheel goes through here, you actually get little locks that actually it's like a bolt basically. It goes through the wheels, and you lock that up. You want to be more safe to do it on both sides, and it's not going to go anywhere. Down. And let's say if your bike's on here, and obviously you can't, because the bike's in the way, you can't open your hatch. You could go do this and angle this thing down further, so that the bike actually tilts away, and you can still open the hatch. So very smart design. I went up. And the thing about it is that it isn't that much more expensive than Yakima or Thule or whatever brand that's out there. This really is the best on the market as far as hitch-mounted bike racks go. I don't think anything even comes close as far as quality, how well it works, its simplicity, how fast you could load, unload your bikes. Toss on there. With this one, with the 1 1/4 receiver, I think you're limited to 2 bikes. If you get the 2-inch receiver, you could put 4 bikes on there. You put on the bikes, and the bikes don't touch each other. The bike doesn't touch the car, so that's really good. But there, a lot of those hitch-mounted racks, they will actually be banging up against each other. You need to use all kinds of straps and bungee cords and all this stuff. So this setup doesn't have none of that goofiness. So it's so much better than the conventional racks. Right? So let's take it out. So you saw me put it in. Let's take this back out. So I'm actually gonna do setting. To the tray locks here. Just a little wrong. Too much angle. There we go. Here. So this is one other thing that other hitch-mounted racks can't do. You can't fold up in a compact size, and you toss in your trunk. Toss it in the trunk. So still plenty of space, right? Plenty of space. Fill it up, and there you have it. 1UP USA, best bike rack on the market.